India is a very rich country in terms of its flora and fauna. They say that no other country in the world can have so much of variety of fruiting plants and trees other than India. But unfortunately, we have got some invasive species of plants as well. This is called as Lantana Kamara. It is quite widespread in India, especially southern part of India, where I live. And the flowers are like this, pink, and sometimes they can be yellow as well. The plant is called as Lantana Kamara. So this plant is a native of Americas, Mexico, and that sort of tropical Americas. I'm not sure how it came to India. The seeds and the plant fruit looks like that. I have eaten the fruits as well when I was a kid because I did not know this was invasive species. Not many people in India know that this is an invasive species, and it's sort of has naturalized itself, and it grows widely by the roadsides and in forests and sort of empty areas of India where there is no agriculture. So I was curious about this plant since childhood because the only use of this plant was sometimes the villagers used to cut it and use it as a firewood. Apart from that, I've seen a few birds eat the sweet fruit of this plant. The plant has got thorns as well in it, so it is not a very pleasant plant to grow in the garden. I think it flowers around the year and it is quite well adapted to the Indian conditions. Unfortunately, it is taking over large habitats of India and it is growing everywhere. There has been some efforts going on from the government side to eradicate it from at least the forested areas and allow the native plant species to grow. The forest departments of these places where I live, they don't bother, and they've planted a lot of eucalyptus trees in this semi sort of a forest, and this has allowed the Lantana camara to thrive as well. Probably if it was Indian native plant species, then they would not have allowed Lantana to grow. Hope this creates some awareness amongst people and avoid using Lantana camara as a ornamental plant to grow in your garden.